swollen now. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top.
All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight showdown between Bruce Lee and Santiago Ponzinibbio. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at A+ level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. To get us started with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Santiago Ponzinibbio. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategies the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Got the single collar tie. And now he's got the hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. This fight's gonna be over, JC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up. He went high because his one thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. The jab hurt him a little bit. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Real nice body kick land. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, if you're gonna leave your body that wide open, you're gonna pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Ponzinibbio. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you see in this one.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Got clipped with the right hand.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Attempts the front kick there.
It's a good right hand right there. Ooh, what a head kick.
Ponzinibbio's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
That's what I'm talking about. This one's all you, man. Knock you down again, okay? This time, I'll let you settle in. Second round underway.
Beautiful kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. And he landed the right hand there. Able to check the high kick.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Takedown. Lee gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
great punch.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Lee. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. 66 total strikes have landed for Santiago Ponzinibbio. And connecting at a 44% clip tonight, DC, against Santiago Ponzinibbio. 1 minute now to go round 2. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Good fight.
15 seconds. Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Okay, beautiful. This one's all you, man. Knock him down, you're gonna knock him down again. I want you to finish him this time. Okay, go out there.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Defense there, huge block for him. Just unable to quite find that range. That punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Ponzinibbio's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve and starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the left.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night at that. He's hurt bad.
Lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just missing on the high kick there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight. But don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon